Hey, my name's Wanda. I'm going to channel for you, and that means I allow energy to pass through me. It's from the universe of love, which is energy, and I have allowed myself to become a channel for them. That's the best way I can describe that. I really, really, truly don't know 100% what's going on, but it's something like that. So if you like the messages, press subscribe on YouTube and you'll know when I put the videos up. There's also a Facebook page, so check it out. It's called Messages of Love from Beyond. And I put little quotes on there from these channelings. And I'm putting together also a daily meditation book, which is all of these for the last year. So lots of stuff. Other than that, I like to say hello. And I'll say goodbye at the end. There are times in your life where you are soft and gentle with yourself. There are other times when you're hard and militant about your life. Two extremes, you see. Both are behaviors that you have seen put upon other human beings, and you have registered them in your brain to choose from for yourself. Sometimes you'll be militant, sometimes you'll be gentle. Now, these have become intertwined for you because some were received as a very small one. Sometimes soft, the next minute very hard, and your small brain, your new human brain, was trying to understand, how come there are two different reactions to me as a human being, as a new human on the earth? Why do the humans treat me soft and hard? This question was in your brain for the beginning of time until now. Why? Why these different treatments? For you are new to the human life and you had just come from the universe of love, where everything you see comes and goes in equal balance, where you exist in ease and peace and love with one another. So as you come to the human world, you understand there are new rules, hard and soft rules, not easy, loving rules somewhere in the middle. So you went from love to confusion. Eventually you came to understand them the best you could, and today you still try to pull them out the best you can. Will I treat myself with kind and gentleness, or will I be hard on myself? You're still exactly not sure, you see. So you pick and choose which one in this circumstance or that circumstance. Do I treat that person soft or hard? You still really haven't figured it out, and we will explain why you have still not figured it out perfectly. It's not a spiritual law, you see. It's a human law, and you didn't embrace it because it didn't fit with your true self, your evolved self. This you will need to sit with for a moment, because only in your heart of hearts, your soul, your energetic being, does it hold truth, you see. Energetic truth is larger than these hard and soft decisions. They embrace the universe of information. They embrace the other energy of other humans and your energy. They're large, you see, so they cannot possibly be hard or soft. They take some time to evolve. So the only true response is, let's wait and see what happens. Let's watch. Let's feel. Let's get in touch with our inner selves and connect with the universe of love. Then we will know how to proceed. For it's not picking hard or soft. It didn't work for the other humans. It's not working for you. All human behaviors don't sit well with you. excuse us, some human behaviors do not sit well with you. When you are connected energetically, things will be easy for you. You will understand the next thing unfolds, you see. Without you understanding all the parameters of it and the other humans that may be affected, you naturally follow your next ease of progression. And what do you know? It is affected by other humans and everything flows easily, you see. Because you cannot predict the future, because all the pieces are not in place. So when you easily make your best decision based on your inner self, you will come to understand afterwards that there were other pieces at play. There were other humans moving and events, you see. So all you know is your small conscience, your small voice that says, move forward in this direction. So you must find some peace, you see, with that, and some hope and faith that what you are hearing is correct, and you may tentatively at first move forward in the direction that you have heard your voice calling. And then eventually it will become more a part of your life, and it will be easier for you, and you will come to trust that there's something wonderful up there as I start moving forward. Something wonderful will happen, not just for you, but for the others, because you will move things in or out of their way, you see. This is not just about you. Everything you do affects others. And when you are in alignment, it affects them in a positive way. For you are clearing the path, you see, of wreckage for yourself and others. Check in with your inner self and find your own voice, your own voice that you are able to hear, and you will come to trust it, for it will be familiar to you. It will be yours, your higher self, you see, in collaboration with the universe of love. And you will be led easily through your life. So you will not find it necessary to treat yourself and others very softly or very harshly. These have never worked, and they're not going to start working now. There is much love here for you. Namaste. So that's the energy as it passes out of me. Lovely message again. This has to do with that unease, and I can understand what that is. This like harsh or soft treatment of like, oh, it's okay, you don't need to do that, or what is wrong with you? Like these two, they sound very much from my childhood. And I would give them the benefit of the doubt and say, perhaps I thought, coming from the universe of love, that there's something wrong with that manner of treatment. It didn't sit with what I knew from the universe of love. But as we all come in, we make our way through and have to pick up human ideas and, decide for ourselves. But eventually I have come to understand that my inner voice, my higher voice, my connection with whatever energy outside of me, or love or angels or whatever, got smaller and smaller. I could barely hear it anymore. So that to me today is the little voice. So when they speak of the little voice that I can trust, I understand this voice. I can hear what it says. When it says something, it catches my attention. I almost look at it. I'm like, oh, hi. For still, even though I'm on this path of evolution or trying to be open to hearing new things, and I'm always watchful of what amazing thing will happen next, I still forget about the little voice, no matter what, man. So it must have to do with having a physical body. So as long as I have a physical body, I'm gonna lose my connection at many times throughout the day.
So again, I really appreciate the reminders that these are all really, for me, they've all been reminders, and they sit well with me. They're like, oh, I think that's true, and I don't even know why. So I often have that reaction to things that come through, that are channeled through. So I hope that touched your heart today. It's certainly a reminder for me that I always have a voice that knows the truth. Oh, I also like the way they said, move forward like in faith, because you don't know what you're clearing out for other people too. Like sometimes as I move forward, I'm saying, oh, someone won't like that, or that won't work over there, but I don't even know. Maybe they don't want the thing that I thought they wanted. So I really liked that way of being, like moves gently forward, 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 and there'll be space made for others, and you might be part of the clearing. And I think that for humans, I would love to be a human that clears space for other people. That's amazing. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Bye.